I had an attack the other day. This guy was being extremely rude on Facebook towards Christians, and I just asked him why he has to make fun of us. And he was so mean to me, man. He said, well, you know what? If your beliefs are ridiculous, you deserve to be ridiculed. And I was like, all right, man. So I ended up just blocking him. And I didn't say anything mean, but you know what I mean? It really bothered me. So you know what I did? I said, I'm going to go out and I'm going to tell someone about Jesus. And I went to the Fry's parking lot, and I just found this elderly man in his truck. And we had this amazing conversation about Jesus. It was wonderful, and I think he thought he was saved, but I'm not sure if he really was. But I was able to give him the full gospel, and he listened, and I gave him a tract. And right after that, I also had another encounter with another fellow who talked to me about Jesus, and I just felt so liberated. And it goes to show that, God left us here not just to suffer. He left us here to tell people about Jesus. And if we're doing that, I think that our suffering will be more than bearable. We'll be so filled with joy that we won't even feel it anymore. When somebody attacks us as Christians, what do? We turn to the gospel and we go tell somebody else about Jesus, somebody who will listen. Jesus said, if they persecute you in one town, flee to the next. You don't have to worry about bothering with someone who's not going to listen to you. He even said, if they don't receive your blessing, shake the dust off your feet and leave them. Not to be mean or anything, but you don't have to worry to sit around and argue with them. If you've told them the gospel and they rejected it, just leave them and go tell someone else who will listen. And let me tell you something. God's going to give you an encounter. He's going to give you someone who's going to listen, and you're going to feel so awesome that it won't bother you. Nothing can bother you. When you tell someone the gospel, nothing can bother you. Amen.